Greetings everyone, my name is Eduardo, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this 106 general level livestream, I'll cover a combination of both various mid-levels and levels I find online, primarily the former. Here are the general rules. If you want to submit a level, please leave the level ID either on YouTube or Twitch, either will do, but please submit no more than 2 levels at a time, as I want to cover levels made by other authors. And if you submit more than one stage, I reserve the right to reorder your levels. If your level has an NSF file placement, please submit your level on the Discord server, link on the bottom right as well as in the description. So I'll begin with this stage, Super Mario Bros. 1-2, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1 by Lock, with 29 plays and a score of 2. So welcome to the stream Jerryman, Iwumi, Eduardo, Mr. Lee, Jedok, Chespin, Jab, Pixel Boy, Buster, Diamond Wolf, and anyone else who I missed, as well as all the lurkers. Also, before you submit a stage to me, please check out the level queue and level history links, which are also present in the description below before you send it, just to make sure it hasn't already been sent or I haven't already covered it. I won't recover old levels outside of very specific situations. The mod I'm using is called Super Mega Man Maker. This was developed by Radwin Fuad and Lozov, with special help from Daibuman. I'll be streaming for about 2 hours or so. Hi Wendy, welcome to stream. Also, long time no see, Chespin. Is there a warp zone? Yep, there is, but for the sake of not skipping past the entire stage, I won't take it. Or not. Let me check out the other teleporters then. Congrats, and happy late birthday, Jinok. Could you clarify on how it's not working, Iwumi? Is it recording a black screen or something? Cool, send it in, Eduardo. Level design wise, it is pretty faithful to the original, but this translation doesn't really fit with Mega Man's playstyle. It's too easy. Also, the environment looks way too blue. It's supposed to be a dark cave-like environment. Not look like it's underwater. Hey Panta. On the note of Alpha version 0, I'll start the LP of that in about 1 or 2 weeks. Not entirely sure what power-up this is supposed to represent, but it's nice. Precisely, game. No thanks. I'll play through this one more time just for one more teleporter, then I'll move on to the next level. Thank you, Eduardo, it's been added. You're currently in 10th place. Thank you, Red. Also welcome to stream. I mean, for the majority of this LP, I played it on base Mega Man Maker. It's nice to play with a different mod for a change. The only other mods I played are Kobe's mod and Bucket's old mod. It gets a bit dull playing through the same graphics and music all over and over, especially when most levels don't have NSFR replacements. I'm sad I haven't encountered any SNES sound replacements, music replacements. Oh. We'll see by that, Chespin. Actually, you know what? I can actually do a fourth one too. For the sake of completion, I will do so. Go on, Red. Let us all know what it is once it's ready. Already, modding is pretty powerful with the Undertaker mod tool. Undertale mod tool, sorry. Now for the last one. This has me excited. Those really didn't need to be Shikis. They could have been small life energies instead. There are a lot of things I take issue with this stage, so I won't expand on that. Long story short, the reason why I'm not too keen on this stage is that it doesn't really translate the Mario style into Mega Man style properly, or even recreate it. Second up is DNN-028 Fist Man by Joaov74 with 86 plays and a score of 30. Take your time, team. Yeah, precisely, Chespin. Let's give Proto Man more time to shine. Usually I play as either Mega Man or Bass. To clarify, Panda, these are no MP3s. These are all SNES tracks, similar to NSF tracks for SNES games. SMC files to be precise. Oh, gotcha, SPC. All I know is that the music player can play NSF's, SNES music tracks, and Genesis music tracks. You simply need to change the coding. Dynamic entry there, Sylveon, and please get off of him. Now, do you know what would be even more impressive? Allowing for NSFs, SMCs, and whatever the Genesis music tracks are called interchangeably, without having to change the code itself. Because right now, in order to play tracks from a different system, I need to turn on and off the mod. If the mod itself can pick it regardless, it'd be amazing. Like, if I have for instance, if I have a NSF file labeled as the track I want to use, the game would automatically know what to use, instead of having to swap. SPCs. Oh, that'll work too, that's nice. Can't access that without Mega Man. So if any of you have any Genesis, NES, or SNES replacements, let me know and I'll add them. If that's the case, sure, I'll add them in. More variety doesn't hurt. This was an okay to decent level. Though I wish there were more fist blocks and everything. It felt the gimmick was a bit diluted. You already got off a buster, so that's fine. Third up is Arena Mix-Up by TheRedactedOne, with 8 plays and a score -1. A series of arena battles then? Easy start. More chaotic in what way? You mean activate faster? I'd like that actually. One shot, one kill. These arenas aren't really that different. I was hoping for more arena mods like the first 2 battles, or the first battle. We already had several boss rushes anyways. At this point, we need more variety. Either add more than one boss at a time, alter the arena, add enemies, or do a combination of all 3. Poor Pumpman. When you hit him with his weakness, his bubbles just get popped. I could do all these bosses buster only, but not much of a difference, so why bother? Yeah, this stage simply existed. I already talked enough. Fourth up is Purple Castle by Power of 87 with 9 plays and a score -1. This level's creator specifically asked me to use this mod, the one I'm currently using. Perhaps in the future, the volume levels of each individual music track can be adjusted, similar to the NSF files, because some of them are too quiet, some of them are relatively too loud. This is one of the two quiet ones. Oh no. Of course he ran in with me. I had no chance. Hey, Redacted. If I stood on the left side, I probably would have died too. Let's wait for Alden to despawn. Now fight him. Of course, I need to do this way. What was that button for anyways? I didn't quite get it. Your level's been added, Lipatio. 11 space. Fifth up is Wily Armed Corp by Nickelasse with 138 plays and is... okay. Fifth up is Wily Armed Corp by Nickelasse with 138 plays and a score of 58. Ah, gotcha. Now I get it. Now this level has me excited. As it's one made by one of my favorite designers of Mega Man Maker. I found this on the most popular queue last week, so I'll be covering it today. I see introducing us to the Sheepman blocks. Now this. Yep, it's built more like a fortress level, because gimmicks are being introduced pretty fast, but they are being reintroduced. You are, Daiwumi. Most people in the chat aren't. Don't feel bad about that. You may want to try out Super Crown Land Den Sylveon. It was submitted to Stage 2020. Neat ideas without getting too challenging. It's more built in mind with an average skill Mega Man player. Ah, those are the worst. The frame perfect ones. I didn't notice I broke something. Currently my fair and lovely episode, as to be expected. It's not one of Nickelasse's best levels or my favorite ones, but this is up there as being a decent to almost good one. I was hoping that was the halfway point, but this is supposed to be like an original photo stage, and it worked out pretty well. It deserves the higher score, unlike most of its other companions on the most popular queue, which don't deserve such a high score. Sixth up is Mega Man 12 Electric Fighter Team Inferno by Diedgar Robot, with 6 plays and a score of 1. I most likely mispronounced your name, sorry about that. Let's give bass more time to shine. In many stages, bass is the easy mode. If you have access to double jumping. Mega Man is normal mode. Proto Man is hard mode if he takes double damage. Proto Man can also be easy mode if he has the Alpha Strike. Hi Warty, welcome to the stream. There's a bug in this computer. Don't worry, we debugged it. And before several other bugs pop up. Whoa. Gotta be careful with these fans. I'll probably have to buff off those needle cannons in post, in a mod. I know exactly how to fix it, at least for me. We're in. Even with his weakness is a bit tricky. Goodbye. Another stage that simply existed. So like in DOS Remake? Seventh up is Metal Train by Joaov with 27 plays and a score of 4. I was weak to the charge kick. Yeah, DOS Remake version 2. I did a let's play of it on my channel several years back. Back when my audio quality was much poor. Neighbors. Oh, now the visuals. That looks a lot better. The first time I played it, I kind of destroyed the boss by using his weakness. I should have not. That was at a time where I didn't actually fight the bosses originally without the use of special weapons, instead of going immediately for weaknesses. I didn't actually need any of them. Oops. Oh, this is neat. I forgot he could do that. A neat way to shift up or rock up the usual Metal Man battle. I approve. See, this is one way you can change up the boss battles. This is a lot more what I expected the boss arena stage to be. Certainly, the arena is more dynamic. Probably, I'll add this as a hard mode. Naomi ends the stage. I wanted to see the metal train travel further. This is the gimmick I wanted to see the stage focused around, not everything preceding it. Kind of a shame, really. We had interesting ideas at the end. Eighth up is Open World Magnet Beach by Enzo Expo 77 with 21 plays and a score of 4. They wanted to send an NSF file placement, but they couldn't find it. Or find one that fit. Can't exit the beach. What? Okay then. I don't know where I'm going, but... Simply for the bubble shield. Signed by Mega Man. Surely there is not supposed to be solid ground beneath me. I'll assume then it was a glitch. That was a pretty small world, to be honest. Didn't really feel like open world. When you say open world, I expect an expansive stage with multiple pathways and backtracking, potential backtracking, and optional routes, but this told me I had really one optional route, and that was for the water shield. It felt incomplete, really. Ninth up is The Return of Mega Man Remastered by Rockin-Neko with 20 plays and a score of 6. Doing fine. Oh yeah, as a brief reminder of what's going on tomorrow, I'll be streaming several more Stage 2020 demos. I missed several Mega Man games, actual Mega Man fan games, and Mega Man-like games. Tomorrow morning is going to be a bit packed with 5 of them. For instance, I missed Starman upgraded, re-upgraded. Should have slid the other way. I think it is Total Music Jerry Man. Fighting fire with fire. And he lost. Tenth up is Polluted Sewers, Pumpman Diedgar Robot, Rockman Maker 1.6 by Protoman 1987 aka Eduardo, with 12 plays and a score -1. Another also fairly good level designer. Let's see what they have in store for us this week. Also, happy National Video Games Day. Today is National Video Games Day. Protoman's time to shine. Considering all that's happened across this year, we need all the happiness we can get. Gotcha, Red. I'll see you after the stream. Eventually, I may get around to the Battle Network titles. The early ones are going to be a bit harder to let's play due to all the grinding involved. And then there's 4. Six will be the easiest to showcase thanks to the RNG being a lot more in our players' favor. You're making me more excited, Red. Bad doctors. Yeah, either. Or both. I'm hoping it's just one of the two. My family has experienced some of the former. Long story short, depression sucks. There's a difference between feeling depressed and having depression. First one implies that you're sad in some moments or for a temporary period of time, which all of us have experienced. The latter is far worse. In any case, this stage so far is pretty good. A little bit on the trickier side, but it still works. Hi there. And like with many of Eduardo's previous levels, if we collect enough keys, we'll gain the boss's weakness at the end. Well, that's quite a jump, actually. Sure, send in the level ID. Precisely. Exactly, game idea guy. That's one way I'd describe it. Got it. I'll add it to the list. It'll be on 12th place. Sadly, depression isn't easy to recover from. If you need someone to talk with, let us know. It's a downward spiral that's really hard to escape from. Even when you temporarily escape from it, you can get pulled right back in. That's what's so insidious about it. Remember, you can talk with us. Even if I didn't use a special weapon weakness, you'd be a cinch. I say this is tied with Nickelasse level as being my favorite one. With Nickelasse stage, I wish it went a bit further and explored its mechanics more. This one could have been shortened a bit, but it was fine. It doesn't deserve a negative score. Ooh, physical anxiety attacks. Eleventh up is World Travel: The Revenge of the Fallen by Lipatio with 98 plays and a score of 30. Thank you, Chespin. I'll cover it after Cheng's level. E-hugs for all. Rematch time. Oh, this is gonna be painful. It's that combined with a panic attack. I'll fight you the fair way. This will take a bit of a while. Especially when Crystal Man doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, how I wish this lasted for longer. Okay. It's not really working as I hoped. What? I did a single tap jump and it didn't game. Okay, let's try it again. See what I mean? I'm doing a single tap jump, it gets converted to a double. If I die again, I'm just using Proto Man. Okay, let me fix this. Not working consistently. Okay, we'll do it this way then. I wasn't thinking of the breath holding up. One more. Still slow going. Frankly, it's my least favorite of the bunch. I would rather have a different fight. Good, we're out of here. I just want to see if it's his weakness. Oh wow, if I really want to aim up, it's not going to allow me to even... It is his weakness, good. Hi, Sally. It's alright, I'm only halfway through. Best strategy is stay in the corner. We're out. Easiest one so far. Okay, we made it to the second half. Good thing the weaknesses are in order. For a moment there, I was worried this was a multi-phase Fairman battle. The first time I faced off against him, I don't think I had the weakness. Oh no. So it's this kind of battle. Of course, unlike the original one, I can actually destroy that now. Yep, all the previous boss battles during the World Travel series. This was the vehicle. The hardest one once it gets you pulling in. Yeah, they did the same thing for the previous level series. The Space Travel series. And that's it, no final boss. That'll be the next stage. And they did the same thing several times. One for each of the space travel series, one for this, and one for the other series. And despite being a remastered stage, I don't mind as much because it's different enough. This isn't even the longest space travel level. Or world travel. Twelfth up is X8 New Idea File Style. 12th up is X8 New Idea Fire Style Trap by SunnyCheng with 23 plays and a score of 8. Hi Monika. Yep, I am. The level queue has almost been exhausted. Oh, that's faster. Burn Rooster stage I feel could have been better if it had more ideas. Or more things going on to it. Like, I don't mind escaping from the flames from above and below. Well, in practice it was the lava at the bottom descending. To be frank, this is more exciting than that. Escaping from the top than the bottom. After all, there's no artificial time limiter. As in, you can go at your own pace. As in, you can go faster than what the game... As in, there's no maximum speed you can go that is artificially lower. Also, no lava chasing us from below. For shame. It fit perfectly here. That's what Burn Rooster stage should have been more like. Run away from fire from the bottom, top, left and right. Like this, for example. The lava sections were the best part, especially this last one. And Axel has the easiest time, definitely, just keep firing. Thirteenth up is Glass Man by ChespinFan with 16 plays and a score -2. Nope, not a Magma reference. The level design is already very different. I'll try showcasing most of it. See you tomorrow, Woomy. The second and third games are going to be the most interesting ones, to be honest. You may like the third game I'll showcase tomorrow, Buster. Hey, Slash. You may like it. The first game I'm going to showcase is going to be kind of a... well, you'll see what I mean. It's really not that impressive. Second game is Starman upgraded. The third game... well, you'll see. Yeah, that's also from Sage. Everything I'll showcase tomorrow will be from Sage. No, not Slide, something else. It's not labeled as being a Mega Man game, but it takes heavy inspiration from a Mega Man game. That was a bit tricky, especially without sliding. I will give this stage credit for having a difficulty curve. Still fell to that. That's why I like sliding for those jumps. Those are trickier than they look. Yep, there's time, Slash. Kroby isn't here today, so I won't showcase their mod. Yeah, kind of like that Pixel Boy, but more interesting. It's not another Mega Man Classic title, thankfully. It's based off of something else in the Mega Man universe. As I said, it has a neat difficulty curve. It's not bad. Simply for a tougher audience. Okay, made it back. I hope there's a checkpoint nearby. This would be a good place to put one. I love the die sign. Good. I actually played it a bit earlier, but this works. And this final section didn't exactly feel like a climax. Unless we include the section after the last checkpoint. The one preceding this checkpoint, in which case, yeah, then it counts. Time for the hard part. I have to fight Crystal Man without sliding. Or charge shots. With some practice, I could probably do this buster only. Cool little level. Probably put it under an honorable mention. A more challenging stage, but it was competently designed. I see why I got a negative score, but it honestly doesn't deserve it. I think I'd mark it as my honorable mention, but I'll think about it. Yep, Starman 2 re-upgraded is on stage, Eduardo. Hey, be right back. And I'm back. Some quick comments in response to comments in the chat. First of all, in regards to the Sage 2020 entries, please don't spoil information about them outside of their titles, what they're based on, and their creators. If you want to discuss them more, please post about them in the Gaming Spoilers channel or during the Sage streams. Several people want to know them when they become full games. That's why when I create the thumbnails, I'll mostly only include their titles and whatnot. And second up, in regards to creepypastas, they never really appealed to me. In general, horror doesn't appeal that much to me when it's a primary genre. Or when it's the only genre, I mean. Unless it's tied in with something else, I mean. On to the final part of the stream. 14th up is Proto Man Adventures, Season 1, Stage 8, Forgotten Temple by QueenMonika, with 12 plays and a score of 0. Clichés aren't necessarily bad, but I would stream AVGN had some of its content been more, or rather less explicit. I kinda pushed the channel's rating a bit when I played Ray Bibia, but I don't want to push it further. Put it another way, there is a reason why many clichés became clichés. Same. And even a story-based game can have a rescue the princess plot. It all depends on how it's executed. I said this before and I'll say it again. There are infinitely more bad executions than bad ideas. Ah, Micro Mages. I've heard a lot about that homebrew NES game. Considering it supports multiplayer, well, I was thinking of allowing net play, but we'll see about that. It depends on what video game you're trying to make. Like, if your game is more heavily story-based, you gotta make sure your story is good, or at the very least decent. It all depends on what you're trying to do. That's why, for example, I don't criticize the game for having an excuse plot. Usually I don't criticize it. See, with Mega Man Classic, usually the plots are excuse plots. That's why we hold them to, quite frankly, a lower standard. And V actually tried varying up the formula. Yeah, especially RPGs. Usually that genre is much more focused on story. Now, you can have RPGs without much story, but they tend to be much more mechanically focused. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Time to farm. Sorry about that. For some reason, the connection dropped for a moment. My apologies. I thought my internet died. Oh no, what am I supposed to do now? Hey, at least the stream didn't completely die. I'm kinda stuck here now. Okay, I see it. I wish there was a weapon spawner here. Here's a Yoshiki, but kinda wish there was more. I guess part of the challenge there is to preserve your weapon energy. Hang on, let me check something. Give me one moment, I need to diagnose whether it's my own internet or something else is happening. Give me one moment and... Okay, should be fixed now, but if it happens 2 more times, I'll shut off the stream and swap to 720p. It isn't my internet. It's either the connection to YouTube or Restream. Yeah, blame the Maverick virus. Also, swapping between that. Techno? Going back to my earlier statement before I was also rudely interrupted, I don't mind having Wily as a main villain, but I'd like to see more minor villains, like criminal organizations and whatnot. Frankly, this was more of an issue in the Battle Network games, but I'd like more variety. Oh, close one. I'm simply happy to get past that point. After everything that happened. That's why I'm playing much more cautiously. Hey Joseph. Fine, you wanna play it that way? We'll play your game. No checkpoints yet. That's what's making me so wary. Ah, we made it. That was a lot more frightening than I expected. The first half was fine, but during the second half is where everything became real. Continuing the blame game. What's next? Blame Man? Get blame? You missed the past few minutes where my internet was cutting in and out. My internet or the restream connection. Hi Snivy. $15 up is Nightman Fortress by SlashZX with 17 plays and a score of 0. Kind of frightening at the end, with all the bottomless pits. Also, my internet. I'm still not sure if it's my internet or it was the stream connection itself. Yeah, Sonic Farces. Frankly, that's an understatement for what I think about the game. I think I like Construction Junction more, but this is fine. Oh. One hour and 46 minutes ago, Joseph. Follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server so you can get updates on when I start. YouTube isn't always reliable, unfortunately. Is the Twitch stream still broken? If that's the case, I'll take more drastic measures for tonight. Porygon isn't even to blame for those seizures. That was Pikachu. Well, actually it was both of them, to be honest. Now let's just assign 2 buttons together, Slash. When he used Thunderbolt on those missiles, it created that painful flash. Painful series of flashes. I know, Sonic Chew. Yep, that's why it got banned in the US, Japan, and most countries. It hospitalized several children in Japan. Can't go there yet. To be frank, Sonic Chew wouldn't be so infamous had it not been for the authors and artists' reactions. That's why, for instance, that very long Super Smash Bros. Brawl fanfic, one of the longest ever made, it's not as infamous. The author is a good sport. Come on, you can make it, Water. He wasn't able to escape. We need more representation, period. of many other groups, to be honest. Really, I don't care as much if your art Really, I don't mind as much if your art sucks. I mind more if you act like a douche, or worse. They were simply waiting for me. See what I mean? Don't rush forward, unless you want a death wish. You played Wily Challenge? Yeah. Most of the levels in Mega Man Maker plain old suck. Sturgeon's Law and all that. 90% of everything is scrap. Only 10% of it is not. It'll be fun to try out the new version of the Wily Challenge, but with the better quality control settings. One of the longer stages, look at the timer. Ow. I keep walking right into them. Need more health. I may cover one more level after this, but we'll see. Chad was talking about Chris Chan earlier. Excuse me? All 1000 levels? I mean all 1000 screens? Oof. I'd skip that in a heartbeat. Time for the hard part. Game. This is where an E-tank would be really handy, or a closer checkpoint. Okay, let's go for it. Actually, you know what? Let me just hit a checkpoint first. I keep thinking that's the... I thought it was the other way around. This wouldn't be so much of a problem if there was a checkpoint closer by. There. How do I get up there? I see. Wrong order, though. Not quite fast enough. Yeah, I could have used Wave for that. There. Now the hard part. Getting to the checkpoint on the right side. The checkpoint was always here all the time. Yikes, that was the hardest of any section in this stage. Of any stage in this episode. I get why we have the weapons and we're introduced to them, but wow. Let me catch up on chat. You have to use Mega's website to find it? Ouch. Did you do a non-skip run for that? Please keep the chat PG-13, Sylveon. I missed that chat earlier, but please don't repeat words like that. Use euphemisms if need be. I'm not sure what song is playing in the background. If you want some euphemisms for me, use either concrete shot, glue shot, or mayonnaise. I prefer the first two. Oh, Mega Man ZX final boss. A simple dodge 'em up. Yeah, we're trying to keep the chat around PG to PG-13, so let's keep the subject matter not too inappropriate. Save those for the M-rated streams. Compared with the rest of the stage, this battle's a lot easier. It did well utilize the special weapons. Who made it? SlashZX. One of the more challenging levels of the episode, but I guess it was fine. Alright, I think this is a good time to end off the episode. Out of the 15 levels I played during this episode, my two favorites would be Nickelasse stage and Eduardo stage, with an honorable mention going to probably ChespinFan's level. I'll double check, however. Now, before I end off the stream, I'll be showcasing some art, so hold on tight for about a minute or so I can download it. Give me one more minute, there's quite a bit of art here. Not just from Sylveon. Alrighty, let's start up the art block. First, a piece by Pumpman of one of the boss characters. A digitized version of one of the other ones. Looks neat. Then this piece submitted by Sylveon, a DBZ character. Hey Jaden, you missed most of the stream, but at least you made it for the art block, or art part. And now, time for a truckload of art from Sylveon. I'll do it in bunches of three. They all look so adorable. When is Sylveon not adorable, to be honest? Or most of the evolutions, to be fair, including many of the fan ones. Only really times I can think of are with the realistic ones, but even then, they're quite adorable. We even have some humanized Sylvie. Made by multiple different artists. Some semi-antros. Regular ferals, or regular I guess. I'm not showing all the Sylveon art that was posted there because it would take too long, at least by Sylveon. I'm waiting for more Pokemon and Mega Man Classic crossover games. Then these pieces become more pertinent. And And that should be the last one from Sylveon for now. And now moving on to the other stuff. From Game Master Man, an adorable Pop Leo, yep, Eduardo, and it'll be featured in next stream, or next week's stream. I really want a Mega Man vs. an Evolutions game. There are enough evolutions for that to work out anyways. The Sylveon piece, not even submitted